COVID-19 pandemic has taken its toll on oil producers. In a shocking development on Monday, oil prices in the world oil market fell to around $2 a barrel. Just to tell you, a barrel is 159 liters, so that makes it around 1 Indian rupee per liter. Although in trading during the day it came to negative as the deliveries of the month were due and the traders had no place to stock it. This is the lowest price the oil has ever seen. The American oil benchmark, West Texas Intermediate, fell by more than 80% on Monday as global oil markets continue to grapple with a pandemic-driven collapse in demand. At the start of 2020, a barrel of WTI cost around $60. Shortly after 1:40 p.m. ET on Monday, a barrel was trading for less than $2, the lowest price the WTI futures market has ever seen. The plummeting price of WTI is driven by a trading contract deadline. Oil traders have until Tuesday to sell off the current futures contract. Other types of crude, without a deadline coming up that quickly, have not dropped nearly so sharply, but in general, crude oil prices are very low and continue to fall. Brent, an international benchmark, is in the mid-$20s and fell more than 6% on Monday. Oil-producing countries and companies are trying to reduce their output, but they can't keep pace with the extremely rapid drop in global demand, as the world economy hits the brakes. As the price of a barrel of oil went negative, oil prices tumbled as the economic crisis set off by the coronavirus pandemic continued to destroy demand for energy, and as concerns grew that storage tanks in the United States are near capacity and unable to hold all the unused crude. The problem is that the United States is running out of places to store its oil. Oil is already being stockpiled on barges out at sea, and in any nook and cranny companies can find in their storage facilities. Now, traders are worrying that even this space is running out. Under futures contracts, West Texas Intermediate, the American oil price benchmark, is delivered to Cushing, Oklo, but investors are worried that there will be no place to put it there. Broader worries also growing that the deal reached on the 12th of April between the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, Russia and other producers will not be sufficient to prevent the oil markets being overwhelmed with a record surge of surplus oil. With much of the world in lockdown because of the coronavirus pandemic, global demand for oil has collapsed, leading to record oil companies will either have to turn the taps off or see storage rise to tank-busting levels. David Fife, chief economist at Argus Media, a commodities pricing firm, expects tank farms around the globe to fill to the brim by the middle of May, so where this oil is heading remains to be seen. But one thing is sure, if you have capacity to store now, you can get it at a price of your lifetime.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to never miss an update.